Hey there y'all, Disney D Prince here today with another Disney doll unboxing. Today we have another doll from the Disney live action The Little Mermaid. And we have Ariel in her finale dress. Now Ariel only gets 3 looks in this movie. She has her mermaid look, she has her blue dress, and she has this pink dress. So as far as completionism goes, it's really easy to get all of her looks. Now there are 2 different versions of this dress that Mattel has made, and that is this dress, and then there is also one that is going to be released with this dress that's a slightly different version. It's more printed than ruffle, and then it'll also come with her mermaid outfit. So there's going to be 2 different options. I picked up this doll from Amazon. She was $14.99, and it was about a week after I ordered her that she showed up. But she is very pretty. It's the same Hallie face mold and same face paint and same hair across all 3 Mattel dolls. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to put her hair up in a ponytail because that's her look. We're also going to rebody her with this Looks Carl doll. She is the closest option that we have to a perfect skin match in Made to Move that is also petite. So we are going to open her and check a little bit of this detail out. But here is her item number and UPC, in case you're trying to find her in stores. Looks very good. I'm kind of sad they don't actually include Scuttle, Sebastian, or Flounder in any of these dolls, but it's okay. Alright. So, we've got her undone, and she looks pretty cute. I'm not sure what this gather is right here. I'm not sure if it's just the way she's positioned in the box that makes it look a little weird, but it looks almost like there's not enough thread on that gather, but we will see. Okay, there's her little waist ones. Okay, she's got a couple of little staples holding her dress on. Let's see, is that going to be on both sides? Yes. One on each side, just like that. We're gonna get the last of these little elastics out of her. Okay. As you can see, she has still got one of these staples in the back of her head, but she looks pretty good overall. Nice soft head, and I do want to just try to like readjust that to make it more centered. But very cute. No hemming on the tool parts, unfortunately, but there is printing on the tool, if you can see that. It's very faint. She does have a, like, almost like a dry fit material. I'm never sure what this material's called. But it's like polyester-ish outfit. But it's very cute. She's got a ruffle here on the top. Again, a 2022 face mold. This is the same doll. She has got very cute shoes. Now, there are 2 different versions of these shoes that we have. One from Shop Disney and one from Mattel. There is also the sandals that she could have, and those are only going to fit on the flat feet, most likely. I haven't actually gotten those sandals because I didn't get the individual blue doll, and that's the only one that she comes with. but I figure with the amount of dolls that were produced, I'll be able to pick up one of these kind of, you know, secondhand eventually. But here she is. She looks really nice. She's got your basic articulation right there at the hips. She can go about 30 degrees spread. But we're gonna put her on Made to Move. As you can see, it's close, but not perfect. But it's the one that I'm going with. It's the one that I've rebodied my other one with. You can get a perfect match if you want to use the Disney Store singing body and just rebody the head on there, but that's a $40 doll. So I wouldn't be rebodying with that. I generally stick with my rebodies that are about 30. If you're curious, here is the some of the other Made to Move options. We have this one. She's pretty close, but she's not petite. And then we've got this one, also not petite, pretty close, but the hands to the face. So close on this one again if you were gonna rebody her, but she's not on a petite body. Our only other petite body that we have that could be anywhere close is gonna be this Looks Tamika, and she's just a little bit darker. So I err on the side of lighter right now, just because she's actually still readily available in stores. So I'm going to use the ones that are easier to find before I use the ones that are more more vintage, I guess is the way to put that. Not that she's super vintage, but I'm gonna prep this body. I took her head off. I do that off screen now because it gives people anxiety. But yeah, I like to keep her on the petite because Hallie is a very short girl. And they do these little knee covers, which I appreciate sometimes. So she's ready to go. This is full articulation. The shoes are actually a little bit bigger than petite shoes, but because they're boots, they'll work anyway. Like, they're not gonna fall off, but they are a little loose. And then we're gonna take her outfit, show y'all where she's at. So she is on a petite body. It's actually like a petite boxy body almost, but it shouldn't affect how it fits on our Made to Move, I don't think. But we will take a look, because every outfit is different. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. All right. And there she goes, right on there. A nice, good fit. And we're gonna remove her head. Remember, if your head already is soft like this, you don't really need to boil wash them, because that's about as soft as you're gonna get it. And it comes off very easily. And then we just pop her right back on our body, just like that. And then what we want to do is we want to try to get her hair up in a ponytail. And I'm gonna try to do this utilizing her locks a little bit. But the problem will wind up being that she's got a lot of hair underneath these locks. Or I think these are actually braids. No, they're twist. But she goes up into like a high pony at this part of the movie. So that's kind of gonna be what we're trying to do. Now, I am not a hair guy at the end of the day, so really anything past this point of the video is just me trying. So we will do what we can. I'll pull out my little elastics. Always good to have. I don't know where they went. Wrong ones. Screw it, this will work. I've got, just from the Dollar Tree, some of these cute little transparent pink elastics should work pretty well. They'll give us a little bit of color. And of course we want to try to go up a little bit first, like that. What I want to try to do is pull these down just a little bit, just to give her braids a little bit more definition, to where it's not quite so straight ponytail-y. But yeah, something like that. And she's got the painted on baby hairs, so she's gonna look pretty good like that. And I love to get these dolls fully articulated because they are so pretty. Hallie's dolls look amazing. I do love the more stylized face they gave her. A lot of people are doing repaints to give her a more realistic face, but I kind of like it because she fits in with my other Barbies that have that sort of animated face. But she's very pretty, and now she is fully made to move. So she is going to join her blue dress sister and Prince Eric and Vanessa and all of the mermaids, and she is going to probably be my last Little Mermaid doll, unless they do a sequel, because there's not really any other characters that I think that are going to get dolls unless they do Eric's mom or Grimsby. But that is highly unlikely at this point. But yeah, she's so cute. So if you guys have questions on her, I did show the most readily available made-to-move matches. There are always going to be better options out there if you just want articulated, but I like to put, if I'm going to rebody dolls, I put them on made-to-move. So if you guys have questions, leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.